Hello, it is 10 minutes. In the past, I heard a story at a gathering with church members. It was like this. I wish I could have seen Jesus when he came a long time ago. I don't know why people didn't believe in Jesus back then. It makes sense. At the time, people could see the reality with their own eyes, confirm it and believe it. But today, we have to believe it by seeing the words that have been handed down. Jesus came 2,000 years ago, performed many miracles and was a great man. But why did they crucify him even after seeing him in person? I rather think this way. Today, we can believe in Jesus because we have never seen him. Why is that? Now, let's look at the situations at the time one by one and find out why. Many European countries have freedom of religion. However, at that time, Israel was a country where only Judaism was recognized as the official religion. There are various denominations within Judaism. Representative examples include the Pharisees, Herodians, Sadducees, and Essenes. You can think of this as the same way that there are numerous denominations in Christianity, such as Roman Catholicism, Orthodoxy, Anglicanism, Baptist, and Methodist. There were differences in doctrines and teachings of each denomination of Judaism. As a result, disputes and friction between denominations inevitably arose. They controlled most of the vested rights in Judaism at the time. It was one huge religious cartel. According to Jesus' words, they were people who loved money, ruled over the people, and enjoyed being greeted and sitting in high places. No one, not even Pilate, the Roman governor who ruled Israel, dared to challenge their authority. Jesus was born in this historical background. At the time, Jesus' hometown of Nazareth was a shabby rural village. So when Jesus' disciple Nathanael heard about Jesus' hometown, he said, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" And Joseph, the father of Jesus, was neither a priest nor a lawyer, but an ordinary carpenter. The hometown people who saw Jesus after a long time said sarcastically, "Isn't this the carpenter's son?" This shows that carpentry was a lowly profession at the time. Because Jesus was born into such a family, he must have been so poor and lowly that he could not even attend school. And let's look at the Bible's record of Jesus' appearance. How does Jesus appear in various cultures such as movies and plays? Thick wavy hair, sharp-nosed bridge, white skin, and noble impression. At this level, wouldn't he be able to become a movie star? However, the appearance of Jesus prophesied in the Bible is far from this. It is recorded that his appearance was marred more than any man. He has no stately form or majesty that we should look upon him, nor appearance that we should be attracted to him. Why are you like a traveler who has pitched his tent for the night? Why are you like a man dismayed, like a mighty man who cannot save? This is what Jesus looked like at that time. Today, we can't see Jesus' face back then. So he was portrayed like a movie star, but not like the real Jesus. If we had lived in that era, after seeing Jesus, wouldn't we have thought, how could this person who looks like this be the Messiah? However, the authority of Jesus' words surpassed anything else. Those who heard Jesus were amazed at his teachings, for he taught them as one having authority, and he performed incredible miracles by healing the sick and even raising the dead. If Jesus were around today, he would have gotten 10 million views on YouTube and become a popular influencer. In fact, Jesus was so popular that people at the time tried to make him king. However, religious leaders increasingly felt a sense of crisis and became cautious of Jesus. If church members believed in Jesus, they were expelled from Judaism and condemned as heretics. Even after the resurrection, religious leaders bribed people with money to spread false rumors that the disciples ran away with Jesus' body. Because of this, many people's preconceptions about Jesus at the time were as follows: a pseudo-heretic, a person like a plague, a person who causes chaos in Jewish society, those who break the law, those who destroy harmonious families, and a group of fraudsters who lie and deceive people. What do you think about these rumors? Are you willing to follow Jesus? Why did this happen? This is because all public opinion created a bad reputation about Jesus, according to the will of the Jewish cartel, the religious leaders who manipulate people behind the scenes. The people at that time should not have been swayed by public opinion, and they should have known that religious leaders who did not want to lose their vested right were falsely agitating, but they failed to do so. What would it be like if Jesus had this reputation today? People will protest to get rid of pseudo-heresy. Numerous media outlets and the internet will be full of slanderous news about Jesus. Can people follow Jesus even in this atmosphere? Therefore, we must have the power to judge and discern for ourselves. If people had met Jesus and his disciples and talked to them in person, they would have found out that the rumors were all lies rather than believing them. There are standards for faith and religion that society and the media talk about. However, the standard for correct faith is God and the words of the Bible. Surprisingly, in the Bible, the places where God is present have always faced persecution and rejection. It would be great to reflect together about the right religious path in today's world overflowing with information. It was 10 minutes. Thank you.